Pink. Porcupines. Seriously? Hey there, wildlife enthusiasts! Get ready to have your minds blown because today we're diving into the world of a creature so unique, so extraordinary, that you might think it hopped straight out of a fantasy novel. Imagine trekking through the dense forest, the air filled with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves, when suddenly you spot a flash of pink among the greenery. Your heart skips a beat, and you wonder if your eyes are playing tricks on you. I'm talking about pink porcupines. Yes, you heard that right. These fascinating creatures are not a figment of your imagination or a product of some whimsical artist's brush. They are real living beings that have intrigued scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. You heard that right? Porcupines that are pink. It's not every day you come across an animal that defies the usual color palette of nature. The sight of a pink porcupine is enough to make anyone do a double take. Now I know what you're thinking. Pink porcupines? Is that some kind of elaborate joke? Have I been hanging out with the sloths for too long? It's a question that has crossed many minds, and understandably so. The idea seems almost too fantastical to be true. Have I been hanging out with the sloths for too long? But no, this is not a prank or a figment of an overactive imagination. These rosy rodents are 100% real, and they have been the subject of much curiosity and study. Well, I'm here to tell you that these rosy rodents are 100% real. Their unique coloration has puzzled scientists for years, leading to numerous studies and research papers. Some believe it could be a result of genetic mutation, while others think it might be an adaptation to their environment. While not exactly common, sightings of these pink wonders have been reported from various corners of the globe, from the dense forests of South America to the remote wilderness of Southeast Asia. Each sighting adds a new piece to the puzzle, helping researchers understand more about these enigmatic creatures, leaving scientists and nature lovers alike completely baffled and utterly charmed. The allure of the pink porcupine lies not just in its unusual color, but also in the mystery that surrounds it. What causes this rare pigmentation? How does it affect their behavior and survival? These are questions that continue to intrigue the scientific community. So, buckle up, because we're about to embark on an adventure to uncover the incredible truth about these prickly pink marvels. Join us as we delve into the habitats, behaviors, and the fascinating science behind the pink porcupine. This journey promises to be as colorful and captivating as the creatures themselves. Get ready to be amazed! Imagine a creature waddling through the undergrowth, its body adorned with thousands of quills, each one a tiny spear of protection. Porcupines are fascinating creatures, known for their unique defense mechanism. But what if I told you that not all porcupines are the same? Some of them are truly extraordinary. But instead of the usual brown or black, these quills are a delicate shade of pink. Yes, you heard that right. Pink quills. It's as if nature decided to paint a masterpiece using the most unexpected color palette. It's like Mother Nature decided to add a touch of whimsy to her otherwise prickly creation. These pink porcupines look like they've stepped out of a fairy tale, bringing a splash of color to the forest floor. These aren't just any pink, mind you. The shade is so subtle and delicate that it almost seems unreal. We're talking a pale, almost pastel pink, sometimes with hints of yellow or orange, blending together in a way that mimics the colors of a serene sunset, making them look like they've been dusted with a sprinkle of sunset. Imagine the sky at dusk, with its soft hues of pink, yellow, and orange, now transferred onto the quills of a porcupine. And it's not just their quills that get the pink treatment. Their entire appearance is a marvel. Their skin, usually a dark brown or black, can also take on a pinkish hue, adding to their enchanting look, creating a truly unique and unforgettable look. It's as if these porcupines are nature's way of reminding us that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places. These pink porcupines are a sight to behold, a rare gem in the animal kingdom, a testament to the incredible diversity and beauty of the natural world. They remind us that nature is full of surprises, always ready to amaze us with its endless creativity and wonder. So, what's the deal with the pink, you ask? Well, it's not just a random splash of color. There's a fascinating story behind it. It all boils down to genetics, the blueprint of life that determines everything from the color of your eyes to the shape of a porcupine's quills. You see, these pink porcupines aren't a separate species. They're just regular porcupines with a genetic twist. Imagine a regular porcupine, but with a splash of unexpected color. This unique coloration is due to a rare condition called erythrism. Erythrism affects the production of pigment in their skin and quills, leading to this striking pink hue. Think of it like this. Erythrism is like Mother Nature accidentally spilling a bucket of pink paint, giving these porcupines a unique and eye-catching makeover. It's nature's way of adding a bit of flair. It's a harmless mutation, but boy, does it make them stand out from the crowd. These pink porcupines become instant celebrities in the animal kingdom. Scientists believe that this genetic quirk might be recessive, meaning both parents need to carry the gene for a pink porcupine to be born. This makes the occurrence even more special. That's why sightings are so rare. It's like winning the genetic lottery. Spotting a pink porcupine in the wild is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for many wildlife enthusiasts. These rare creatures remind us of the incredible diversity and unpredictability of nature. Each sighting is a reminder of the wonders that genetics can produce. So next time you're out in nature, keep your eyes peeled. You never know when you might spot one of these pink wonders, a true testament to the marvels of genetic variation. Now don't let the prickly exterior fool you. These pink porcupines might look tough, but they're actually big softies at heart. They're primarily nocturnal, preferring to spend their days snoozing in their burrows and their nights foraging for food. And speaking of food, these guys are herbivores, which means they're all about that plant-based life. Their diet consists mainly of fruits, roots, bark, and, wait for it, corn. Yes, you heard that right. Corn on the cob, corn stalks, corn kernels. If it's corn, they're probably into it. They're like the raccoons of the porcupine world, always on the lookout for a tasty ear of corn. Section 5, don't touch but don't fear. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jeff, those pink porcupines are adorable. Can I pet one? Well, as much as I appreciate your enthusiasm, I'm going to have to stop you right there. Porcupines are notorious for their prickly defenses, and pink porcupines are no exception. Those quills might be pretty, but they're definitely not for cuddling. But here's the thing, porcupines are actually quite docile creatures. They're not aggressive and would much rather avoid confrontation than engage in a prickly battle. Their quills are purely a defense mechanism, a way to say, hey, back off, I'm not on the menu. So, admire them from a distance, respect their space, and you'll be just fine. Section 6. Dangers in the wild. Just because they're prickly doesn't mean pink porcupines are invincible. They still face threats from predators like fishers, bobcats, and even great horned owls. These predators have learned to navigate the quills, finding ways to flip the porcupines over or attack their vulnerable faces. It's a tough world out there, even for a pink porcupine. Section 7. Habitat havoc. Unfortunately, the biggest threat to pink porcupines isn't sharp claws or beaks. It's us, humans. Habitat loss due to deforestation, agriculture, and urban development is shrinking their natural homes, making it harder for them to survive and thrive. Imagine your home constantly shrinking, with fewer places to find food and shelter. That's the reality for many pink porcupines today. Section 8. Protecting the pink wonders. So what can we do to help? Well, for starters, we need to protect their habitats. Supporting organizations that work to conserve forests and wildlife corridors is crucial. We can also make conscious choices in our daily lives, like reducing our carbon footprint and supporting sustainable practices. Section 9. Join the movement. These pink porcupines, with their unique beauty, remind us of the incredible diversity of our planet and the importance of protecting it. Let's work together to ensure that these prickly pink wonders continue to grace our forests for generations to come. Remember, every little bit helps. Spread the word, support conservation efforts, and let's make a difference for these amazing creatures. Until next time, keep on exploring.